How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man RB, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm doing another episode of DC Legends of Tomorrow reviews. This time I'm reviewing DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 5, Episode 1, and this is the fifth part and the final part of the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover. What happens on this week's episode is the new Earth, Earth Prime, has been created, and Supergirl, Black Lightning, all the heroes from Earth 1 are all on Earth Prime. And what happens is the Anti-Monitor comes back. And Martian Manhunter's going around to everybody who doesn't remember the Crisis on Infinite Earths, putting it back in their minds. That way they know what's going on. And what happens is Nash Wales wakes up and he's telling everybody that antimatter is in Star City, so we need to do something about it. And what happens is the demons of the Anti-Monitor start showing up and attacking Paradise, so they have to go find Adam Choi and get him back with the superheroes. That way he could be safe. And the Justice League, who we find out at the end of this episode is the Justice Friends, go up against the Anti-Monitor's demons, and they all form into the Anti-Monitor. And the Anti-Monitor turns into this big, gigantic giant at the end of the episode, and the flying team, who is Supergirl, Martian Manhunter, Superman, Atom, and I think that might be it, all go after the Anti-Monitor, while the ground team is trying to make this this device that can shrink the Anti-Monitor down into the microverse. And Barry makes this device, and then Adam brings it to Supergirl, and Supergirl throws it at the Anti-Monitor and shrinks him down into the microverse and stops the Anti-Monitor. Well, at the end of the episode, we find out that the multiverse has been created again, and there's all these different Earths. Earth 2 is the home of Stargirl, which is the TV show that we're going to be getting here pretty soon. We see the Earths, the Doom Patrol from the DC Universe, Titans, Swamp Thing. We see the Earth 96, which is the Brandon Routh Superman Earth, and all these other Earths that have been formed. And Earth Prime is the DC Universe, CW verse of the superheroes. And at the end of the episode, Barry tells them that they're going to make the hangar of Star Labs into the new Justice League headquarters, and he brings out the table and shows everybody in there, and they memorialize Oliver in there, and he's the first memorial in the Justice League headquarters. And at the end of the episode, they tease Gleek, who is the blue alien pet of the Wonder Twins, so we had to see what happens with that. And other than that, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that they have teased Gleek, when will the Wonder Twins show up? As always, Preacher Man RB signing out, guys. GG's awesome. This has been another episode of Richard TV 91. See you next time.